गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। आज हम लोग क्लास 10th एनसीईआरटी की साइंस बुक में दिए गए चैप्टर लाइफ प्रोसेसेस को डिस्कस करेंगे। इस चैप्टर में कई टॉपिक्स हैं जैसे न्यूट्रिशन, रेस्पिरेशन, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन, एक्सक्रीशन एट्सेट्रा। आज का हमारा टॉपिक है ऑटोट्रॉफिक न्यूट्रिशन। व्हाट आर लाइफ प्रोसेसेस? The basic processes that maintain our body in a healthy state throughout our lives are termed life processes. Life processes वो basic processes होते हैं जो हमारी बॉडी को एक हेल्दी स्टेट में मेंटेन करते हैं। ये हर समय हमारी बॉडी में चल रहे होते हैं। The life processes or physiological processes maintain our health by providing sufficient energy to the cells and tissues, providing nutrients for repair and replacement of worn-out cells and tissues, removing wastes generated in the body to keep the inner environment of the body clean. What is nutrition? The process by which a living organism assimilates, that is, either makes or gathers food and uses it for growth and replacement of tissues is called nutrition. न्यूट्रिशन वह प्रोसेस है जिसके द्वारा कोई लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म या तो बाहर से फूड लेता है या अपने अंदर फूड प्रोड्यूस करता है ताकि उसे अपनी ग्रोथ और मेंटेनेंस के लिए यूज़ कर सके। एज यू हैव स्टडीड, न्यूट्रिशन इज ऑफ टू टाइप्स: autotrophic nutrition by photosynthesis as in plants, heterotrophic nutrition by consumption of prepared food as in animals. Autotrophic nutrition in plants. First, let us look at the main points. Autotrophic nutrition takes place by the process of photosynthesis. It takes place in plants and some other organisms such as photosynthetic bacteria. Simple inorganic raw materials such as carbon dioxide and water are gathered from the environment and converted into carbohydrates, that is sugars, using sunlight as energy. The sugars produced during photosynthesis are stored in the plant body as starch. Thus, overall process of photosynthesis can be summarized as carbon dioxide plus water gives glucose plus oxygen gas. You know that oxygen gas is released as a byproduct of photosynthesis. फोटोसिंथेसिस के प्रोसेस में ऑक्सीजन गैस एक बाय प्रोडक्ट के रूप में रिलीज होती है। Where does photosynthesis actually take place inside the plant body? The process of photosynthesis takes place inside the leaf cells. The leaves are designed to receive maximum sunlight. Leaves have abundant chloroplasts, which are the actual sites of photosynthesis. What are chloroplasts? As you have studied in class 9th, chloroplasts are a kind of plastids in the plant cells. They contain the green pigment chlorophyll and produce food by the process of photosynthesis. Stomata and their structure. Stomata are small pores present especially on the lower side of the leaves. They help in exchange of gases as well as in transpiration, that is evaporation of water from the leaves. Each stoma is surrounded by a pair of guard cells that help in opening and closing of the stomatal pore. Students, do remember that in desert plants, stomata open during the night. CO2 diffuses in through the stomatal pores and is taken up and stored as an intermediate compound. and it is used during the daytime. During the daytime, the stomata remain closed to prevent transpiration. How does the process of photosynthesis actually take place? The process of photosynthesis takes place in the following steps. Absorption of light energy by chlorophyll in the leaf cells. Conversion, that is change of light energy to chemical energy, and splitting of water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. Reduction of carbon dioxide using hydrogen to form carbohydrate, that is glucose. Light reaction of photosynthesis. The entire process of photosynthesis can be studied in two phases. First, light reaction. Light reaction involves the following: absorption of sunlight by chlorophyll inside the chloroplasts of the leaf cells, conversion of light energy to chemical energy, and splitting of water molecules, releasing hydrogen and oxygen. Thus, water on splitting gives hydrogen and oxygen. Oxygen is released from the leaf into the air. Hydrogen is stored for use during the dark reaction. A part of chemical energy is stored in energy-rich compound ATP, which is used during the dark reaction. Students, you have studied in class 9th that ATP is the energy-rich compound produced by the breakdown of glucose during respiration. During photosynthesis also ATP is produced. Dark reaction of photosynthesis. It is during the dark reaction that finally carbon dioxide is produced into sugar. Hydrogen stored during light reaction is used to reduce carbon dioxide to form glucose. Thus, taking energy from ATP, hydrogen plus carbon dioxide gives glucose. Overall reaction of photosynthesis once again, using sunlight as energy, carbon dioxide plus water gives glucose plus oxygen gas. In the next video, we will be discussing some activities related to photosynthesis. Thank you for watching this video. If you have not understood anything, you can visit it again, and kindly do share it with your friends. And please do subscribe to Sharda Educational Channel to get the latest updates. Thank you very much.